start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Attempts the front kick there.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, huge block.
Right hand landed.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice leg kick.
Back and forth we go. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Ooh, what a punch. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Beautiful hit. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
Nice 1-2 there. Telegraph that spinning back fist. Lee's shot is blocked. Unable to connect with the right. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big left. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's done. He's done.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Aldo's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked.
Nice kicks.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take effect.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, a huge block there. Massive head kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nice punch by Aldo. Slips to avoid that left. The 1-2 punch is true. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense. And he landed the right hand there.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Aldo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
48 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Well, not this fighter's most accurate effort to date necessarily, DC, landing with 33% accuracy here against Jose Aldo. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Aldo. Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Nice punch there.
All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding an opening and taking full advantage of it.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Lee's kick is blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Aldo. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, double jab there by Lee. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Good stick. That is a cutting leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Big kick.
Left hook counter.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Effective punch there by Aldo. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well-placed kick there by Lee. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
That one's nice right.
How about that shin? Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Beautiful. Oh! What a fight so far. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, big punch land. It's broken, I think.
Oh, big Superman punch there. Just over 2 minutes to go. That's a really strong leg kick there by Lee. Oh! Back to the feet. Whoa! Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, Superman punch. 1 minute to go.
Beautiful kick.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, he's hurt. He's gone. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The official...
Ready? Let's go.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Punch on top.
Big hook. Oh, straight right.
He has commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Sneaky head kick.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza.
Oh! Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh, no!
Oh!
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Just misses with the right.
Still nice body kick land.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Aldo going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Lee. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Break.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, let's get to round two. Outstanding kick there by Lee. Slips the punch nicely there.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Misses with that punch. How good is that right hand?
Big leg kick land.
Oh!
Didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, nice right
Oh,
hand.
he might be out. Man. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh! Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Blocks the strike. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out.
Oh, nice high kick.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, he... Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh!
jab.
Just misses with that one. Oh, liver kick!
I mean, geez Louise.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Aldo.
Big punch land.
And that's the end of round number 2. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Aldo.
Nice punch lands.
Appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Lands flush with that right hand. Now connects with a right. Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Aldo. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Right to side control, yep.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Has got full mount now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Lee gets back up again. Nicely done. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
10 seconds to go. Just missed with the left there. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Right now, we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Big kick lands.
Slips.
You can really limit limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
That shot blocked by Aldo. Just misses there with the left. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Minutes remain in the round. All right, side control now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get flat.
And that'll do it.
He got him.
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight. Now we go inside the Octagon. Bruce. All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Big leg kick lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Real sneaky head kick gets in there. Ooh, big shot lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at the whip action that comes from just throwing that kick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. And they separate.
Leg kick. Great punch.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Well, you can feel that breeze Octagon side after the swing and a miss by Lee. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Oh! He is all about that left kick to the body.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking you. Body kick after body kick.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face. Oh, nice jab. Big kick.
Aldo going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Real quick leg kick.
blocks the shot. Oh, big left hook there. And a strong... What a fight so far! All right, so there's the Horde. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
Look at the turn in that kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him.
Oh!
He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, he lands another strike to his opponent's liver. There continue to be openings there. He targeted it effectively earlier in the fight, and the defense hasn't prevented him from doing so. If it's not broken, no need to fix it. Connects with a right. Oh!
What is
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out.
Oh! Good punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that. Oh!
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet. Oh! Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh! Seconds left. Oh, nice punch there by Aldo.
It's such a fast play.
Wow! What a round. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. Not there. Lands the right hand. And just... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Unable to land with that punch. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well-placed kick there by Aldo. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, that's a good strike there by Aldo. Single collar tie now. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple... Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing crucial.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Ooh, what a punch.
They're certainly getting after it early.
He hurt him.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Straight right is there.
Nice kick.
Oh, huge kick. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Powerful leg kick lands. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Slips to avoid the right.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it?
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, collar tie.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Lee's shot there is blocked.
Jab hurt him a little bit. Big kick land.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Second round underway. Oh, that kick is good by Lee.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Back.
Aldo gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Ooh. Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut and targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Big kick lands.
Oh, big head kick there. His misses are entertaining. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Knee to the body. Blocked. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Slips. Some nice back and forth action here. Aldo gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here. I would call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 51 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. And connecting with about a 41% accuracy rate here against Jose Aldo. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. Good jab. Big kick land.
Oh, how about left up and delivered the diving punch to the head. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the Octagon tonight.
Esse round você acabou com ele. Olha, ele tá desistindo, dá pra ver. Largou a mão da luta. Só tá esperando você chegar junto e marcar.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Nice punch by Aldo. Ooh, blocks the shot. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it?
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his...
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! And they separate. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh! He's out!
Oh!
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He's going to like the sound of that. Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who's going to do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. That's a big strike right there.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
His hands are down. Let's set up that high kick.
He's going after the head.
Nice strike.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh! Man.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and the volume of leg kicks just continues to rain down. How long does it take as a fighter for you to start feeling those leg kicks?
I mean, the very first leg kick you feel, it's up to you to really tough it out and get through the fight.
Toughness, not my strong suit. Takedown there by Aldo. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Back to the feet now. Nice punch there by Aldo. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. And they separate. Straight right hand, no good. Lee gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left. Huge block there. Oh, that's gonna soften him up. Massive knee to the body. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
Beautiful body.
Nice punch by Lee. Aldo going for the head kick. No dice. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Nice kick.
Slip and counter by Lee. gets touched by that kick to the body. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Nice hook lands. Just misses with the straight right.
Nice straight punch. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Overhand punch to the head, blocked though by Lee.
Nice leg kick land.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career.
Look at it, look at it. Now, shoot, shoot. Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Effective punch there by Lee. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow...
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And what a round! All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limited.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He just...
Oh! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, single collar tie here. They continue to exchange. Oh! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Beautiful punch.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him off. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Gets up again here, but hurting. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, nice strike landed there by Aldo.
Nice leg kick.
Just missed with the leg kick. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Wow! Oh, he might be out. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready? You ready? Let's go,
Fourth
fight.
round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Missed with that jab attempt.
Oh, you hurt him!
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Whoa! Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strikes until he makes it stop throwing. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Lee going for the head kick. He misses there. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Aldo gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! What a fight!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. And there is the UFC lightweight champion proving tonight he can not just get it done, but get it done with style points as he gets the knockout to leave with the gold.